Welcome!
Cowabunga guys, Caius here. Welcome to my gear guide. This guide is for stage 1. The other stages will follow soon, so stay tuned. Gear wise I use attack crit damage set on melee. All my ultis are 6-6, but the only ulti I would highly recommend to be 6-6 is that the one ulti, it will hit the damage cap twice, and this is really helpful to reduce RNG on the deer. Also attack crit damage set on him. I use Arthur for his passive and just to fill his role in the color phases. So he wears an HP def set with a few resistance rolls on it, nothing crazy. He don't has to deal a lot of damage, so keep that in mind. Matrona also has a HP def set with resistance rolls, so she's really tanky, really helpful on curtain phases. Let's start. I always use taunt and 2 single target attacks to stack the melee passive. Always keep 1 attack card from each color on your hand, so 1 blue, 1 red, 1 green. This is needed for phase 2 and phase 4 in every stage. It's really helpful if you keep them on the hand, so keep that in mind. On the first phase he has nothing crazy, a single target spike damage card and a AoE pierce card. Even the ulti, it's just a 788% ulti with no effect on it, so not really a problem. Try to finish phase 1 with the one ulti. The Arthur ulti is a bonus, so my ultis are 6-6 and this will help me to one-shot him in phase 2. In this phase he will get his first passive. This passive is always the same passive. If you use a rank up skill, he will increase his basic stats by 100%. So if you use Green Gopher in this team for his passive, don't use the rank ups anymore. So phase 2, let's check his unique. He got a new one here. He will increase his pierce rate, crit chance and crit damage by 10% for every debuff on your units. So this is why it's so important to stay in the coloring. That means if you attack with green, you want to attack with blue after that. And if you have attacked with blue, you want to attack with red. If you attack with the wrong color, he will attack seal you in the first stage. I will show you that real quick. Let's finish this phase. I did another run here to showcase what happened if you attack with the wrong color. He has a detonate single target card here and a AoE ult disable card. If you use the ult disable, you will get 4 debuffs, and if you attack with the wrong color, you will get another 4 debuffs. That's 8 in total. That will increase his crit chance, pierce rate and crit damage by 80%, so that's insane. Yeah, green card, blue card, red card, so this is correct. And after the red card I should have used another green card. Instead I have used a blue card to show you what happened. So wrong color, this is the attack seal, 4 debuffs, this is the AoE ult disable, that's another 4 debuffs, and now he deal a lot of damage. So he killed Matrona easily here, so don't do that. In phase 3 he will get another passive. There are 3 in total. I like the damage taken decrease passive the most because I already have the Demonic Beast card set, I have maxed attack stats, I have the ulti 6-6, so that's not really a problem for me. Desperate Resolve and Armor Destruction could really suck in stage 2 phase 3. because with Desperate Resolve he gets his ulti faster. His ulti is a weak point single target, so if you have a debuff on you, this will hit crazy. Also the armor destruction could suck, because the deer has a AoE weak point card in stage 2 phase 3. If he hits you and you got the critical strike before, you will have a debuff on you, and this will deal a lot of damage. Phase 3, let's check his unique. Splash Shower every 2 turns. This is his new attack skill. It's AoE despair damage, nothing crazy. He also has his first damage cap in this phase. It's 25%, so you need at least 4 attack cards to kill him, keep that in mind. Yeah, the other 2 uniques are not really crazy. He is not really tanky in this phase, so just kill him. He has a spike damage single target card and a AoE card that fills his ult gauge. His ulti decrease your skill ranks, and if a skill rank is decreased you will lose a ult gauge orb, so keep that in mind. Yeah, stack the melee passive with single target attacks and try to have the one ulti for phase 4. Also melee single target cards will work, so this is not really hard. So phase 4, let's check his unique. He got a new one. Not really crazy if you finish the phase fast, but keep it in mind. Also his damage cap has changed now. It's no longer 25%, it's 35%, really good. So you can kill him with 3 attacks if you deal maximum damage. He also has a new secret skill that applies every 2 turns. It's the counter. Yeah, he used a sever damage single target card and a AoE infect damage card. The AoE card could suck because you can't heal any longer, and the ult is an AoE weak point card. So let's finish here. Another run in phase 4 to showcase his counter skill. If you attack with the wrong colored ulti, you will get attack sealed and you can get rid of the wrong hand cards. So keep that in mind, this could be an option for you. Let's trigger his counter skill to see the damage. It's crazy damage. Bam. So don't do that. This was the guide for stage 1. If you have any questions, write them in the comment section or join our Discord, we will help you. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and I will see you in the next video.